Good morning to me and to my favorite liar, the front camera. Of course they look perfect even without filters. Betrayal. Good news, still me. Bad news, my Poras also signed a debut contract. If I'm asking my fans to love their real faces, I should probably start with mine. Makeup is fine, lying is not. We're painting, not pretending we're made of glass. I'll glam up, but we keep the pores and smile lines in the final export, deal? Real day, real clothes. No corset of doom today, sorry stylists.
Hi, this is Serin in real mode for the next 24 hours. No filters, no cuts hiding my bad angles, no deleting awkward moments.
Step 2, say goodbye to my little smoothing friend for a day. Front camera beauty mode, off. Face slimming slider, 0. Skin brightening, who invented this? Real challenge, using back camera like a grown-up filmmaker instead of a baby raccoon.
No aesthetic overhead latte montage today. Just me trying not to burn toast like a rookie adult.
We call this artistically cracked because we refuse to be bullied by eggs.
I usually cut out the chewing, the swallow, is there spinach in my teeth? Paranola. Today you get everything.
Today we test if I can stay in real mode through rehearsal sweat, interview awkward silences, and the comments section. Today we test if I can stay in real mode through rehearsal sweat, interview awkward silences, and the comment section. First obstacle, public hallway lighting, natural enemy of idols everywhere. You're pretty, but you're kind of a liar. I'm keeping the real one today.
Real mode warning. Cameras are rolling. Nobody gets to delete their weird warm-up faces.
No cuts! That stays in. Gravity said cameo. Filter would usually erase this red face. But this is what hard work actually looks like.
I am not a porcelain doll. I am 70% water and 30% drama.
Even in the harsh light, I can still be bright. Even in the harsh light, I can still be bright.
You're really keeping all of this in?
Yeah. Fans deserve the blooper reel, too.
Day 0 clips went up last night. Let's see how brave I feel reading these. Seeing your real skin made me feel better about mine. Okay, now I'm emotional.
Interview is unfiltered too. They want plain lighting, no smoothing lens. So,
Honesty speedrun, got it.
We promised Serin a real-life lens today.
Yeah.
No filter, no retouch.
Honestly, filters aren't evil. But if I forget what my real face looks like, that's on me to fix. This real mode day is me reminding my brain, this face got me here. With or without smoothing. This real mode day is me reminding my brain, this face got me here. With or without smoothing.
Thank you for letting us meet Serin, not just her camera twin.
She's loud, but she's nicer. Okay, half-day check-in, still filter-free, still employed, still have a face. So far, so good. Taking a break from content about me by listening to content by me. The narcissism is efficient today. Can we keep the raw takes for my real mode video? Even the ugly notes?
Okay, voice, no auto-tune armor today. Just us and whoever presses play.
I'm still learning to be real when the cameras stare me down.
Keep that take. The not perfect part is the point.
I didn't die from one shaky note. Growth. Hi, creases. Sorry I made you enemies with HD cameras before. No pretty filter on the live today. If my Wi-Fi glitches, at least my honesty doesn't.
Okay, we're live! Please be nicer than my front camera at 6 a.m. Welcome to my face in 4K reality. If you see a pore you like, feel free to name it.
I was ready for jokes. I wasn't prepared for people saying thank you. Okay, I was not planning to cry without filter today. That was not on the shot list. If you're watching this in bed, thinking you're the only not perfect one on your feed, I promise, we all look like this up close. We did this to ourselves, thinking our real faces were spoilers. Plot twist, they're the main story. Homework, drink water, remove your makeup before bed, and no comparing your face to edited strangers, including me. Real mode live, complete. My anxiety level, surprisingly not fatal. Note to self, honesty hangover feels different from performance hangover.
Half a day done. The world looks the same. The way I look at myself, maybe not.
Evening part of real mode. No aesthetic cleaning montage, just me trying to find my couch under this laundry.
We always cut these parts out like they're boring, but this is 80% of my existence. Dear brain, today you survived. Raw voice, raw skin, raw chat. Future me, don't forget it was fine.
Writing it here so I can't gaslight myself later.
Last boss of the day, scrolling in bed. The final filter isn't for my face, it's for my time. I set this reminder on purpose, so I can't pretend I forgot. Plot twist. The bravest thing I do today might be not finding out what people said about me. Good night, algorithm. I'll let my nervous system headline for a few hours. Real mode day 1, survived. Real mode life, under construction.
Character development, same breakfast, slightly less chaotic. That counts as growth.
I promise no filters and no cutting out the awkward, but I can still tell a story.
Uploading the version of me I used to hide from the camera feels weirdly like debuting again. If your brain thinks you're only lovable in filters, this one's for us.
We do not sit here refreshing views like it's a heart monitor. We go live a life. Reminders. The sky is still here. The grass is still here. And none of them care about my pixel density. Everyone here is in real mode by default. I'm the one who keeps forgetting that's normal.
Views are solid. Comments are different. Deeper. Good different?
They're not just saying pretty or slay. They're writing essays about how they feel. I thought real mode would make people like me less. Instead, they're liking themselves more. That's... better. I'm still gonna use makeup. I'll still love good lighting. But I won't treat my real face like a glitch anymore. If you're seeing this through a cracked screen at 2 a.m., consider this your sign to be just a little kinder to your own reflection. Hit like if you're joining real mode, subscribe if you're still figuring it out, and either way, thanks for letting me be human on your screen. Watch another real mode video tomorrow, not tonight. Your pillow misses you.
Today I didn't fix my face. I fixed how I talk to it.
Filters are tools. Faces are homes. Don't move out of yourself just to trend.
Take 7, because we're being honest.
Thank you. Thank you for spending a not perfect day with a not perfect idol. I'll try to stay like this even when the hashtag stops trending.
If you screenshot this and make it your lock screen reminder, you're contractually obligated to drink water and stop zooming into your pores.
Okay, workday over. Real mode stays on even when the camera's off. You don't owe the internet a prettier version of you. You owe yourself a kinder one.
Comment one nice thing about your own face. I'll go first. If I can risk saying it out loud about myself, you can too. Look at that, an entire comment section where nobody insults themselves. That's the real challenge. See you in the next video. Filters optional, kindness non-negotiable. Okay, real mode upload. Ugh, did the internet explode or just mildly panic? Watch time good, comments long. That's a lot of paragraphs for my pores. Hi again, real mode day 2. I survived the upload. No one revoked my idol card. They're not just reacting, they're confessing. That feels bigger than a pretty thumbnail.
We've never seen this much long-form commenting on a visual concept video before.
If it's helping people, I want to do more than just one experiment. Real mode shouldn't be a one-day stunt.
아이디어, 리얼 모드 투어 브이로그, 리얼 모드 무태 조명, 리얼 모드 연습생 토크.
We can pitch a real mode special to the network. Long interview, minimal glam.
Are you absolutely sure you want that? I was scared of one video. I already did that. Let's scare my comfort zone properly.
Lighting note, less glam, more room with a person in it.
Like she requested.
You sure know heavy contour? Cameras can be cruel. People can be kind too. Let's trust that more today.
Today's show is about showing up as your actual self. Perfect guest choice.
Every step without filter feels like walking on stage barefoot, but also lighter.
What made you decide to show pores to millions of people on purpose?
Well, I think it's important to be authentic. I got tired of only meeting myself when my camera liked me. I wanted to see if my fans would stay when the smoothing left.
Same.
Brave every day. Real mode is me practicing out loud so other people don't have to practice alone.
Well, that's 1 hour of high-definition honesty. Do I get a sticker?
The same algorithm that scared me is now recommending me for telling the truth. Plot twist.
To real mode becoming a series.
And to my pores finally booking a lead role. Now they're doing their own versions. No filters, messy rooms, late night talks. I just wanted to survive my own reflection. I didn't expect a whole hashtag group therapy.
What if we do a small off-lid meet? Real mode stories, no filters, just people?
We can invite a few fans through a form, no cameras unless they want. Keep it gentle.
Exactly. Real mode isn't content first, people first. If filters change the way you see yourself, let's talk about it for real. Send. Thank you for coming in real mode, shaky voices, real faces, everything.
I started filters at 13. I don't know what my face really looks like anymore.
I'm not here as a therapist, just as someone who also forgot her real face for a while. We can practice remembering together.
They weren't asking for tips. They just wanted witnesses for their real selves.
You trust me with your stories. I'll try to carry them carefully.
Sunbainim, can I ask something about real mode? I don't post selfies unless I blur my nose. I'm scared to stop.
What if your first real mode selfie isn't for the internet? Just for you, in a private folder?
Okay, first one.
You don't owe the world your real mode yet. Just you. That's already huge. If real mode only gave that one kid a little more room in her own skin, it's already worth it.
Of all the faces on all these screens, I hope someone feels less alone seeing mine.
A campus wants me to talk about filters and self-esteem. Wild timeline.
I'm not a professor, just someone whose face lives on a lot of screens. Let's talk about what that does in our heads.
How do you deal with seeing edited photos of yourself everywhere?
That's a great question. Honestly, it's tough sometimes, but I try to focus on the real me.
I started reminding myself, those pictures are costumes. This face is home.
They weren't looking for perfect answers. They just wanted permission to not feel broken. Real Mode Campus Edition complete! Everyone say, we're fine even in bad lysing.
All this for a simple idea.
Maybe our faces weren't the problem, only the expectations on them.
Real Mode has better fan service than any lens I've bought. Love you as you are.
Here she is again, the version only I used to see. She deserves screen time too.
We delete more makeup than we ever delete filters. Maybe that should change.
Tomorrow I'll wear eyeliner again, but I won't wear shame about the face under it.
One day, maybe our favorite pictures will be the honest ones, not the most polished.
Brands want Real Mode collabs. We need strict rules so it doesn't become just another slogan.
Rule 1. No fake, no makeup ads. Rule 2. No hidden smoothing. Rule 3. No shame-based messaging.
If you agree to these, I'm in. If not, I cheer you on from afar. Send.
Some people will say yes to the real you. That's who you build with.
Okay, no aggressive retouch. We just fix dust and flyaways. Promise.
That's me! I like her. Hi, me. Nice to see you outside of retouch mode.
This started with me versus filters. Now it's us versus shame.
That's way cooler. I don't know which of these will work. Real Mode rule, I'm allowed to try in public. Welcome to the first Real Mode radio episode. No cameras, just voices.
We're all just trying to remember what we look like without performance mode on.
Look at this. Entire pages of people unlearning self-hate. This is better than any trophy.
I want my walls to remember this season as loudly as my achievements. There are still days I want to hide behind filters again. But now at least, I know how real mode feels in my body. I'll probably mess up. I'll probably over-edit sometimes. But I promise not to let the filter be my only face. The feeds will always try to loop us forever. Real mode is just...
Expression looks different now, more relaxed. Did real mode do that?
Guess my eyebrows were tired from trying too hard. I used to choreograph for the camera. Now I choreograph for the mirror, too.
Real Mode Tour. Not a separate concert, just a promise we pack in the luggage. Tour episode, Under Eye Circles Edition. I promise not to blur them out.
I drew my own pores for this sign. Do you want to hide under eye circles?
Soften, not erase. They're part of the story tonight.
Even with the bright lights on, I can still call this skin my own. Thank you for not being perfect.
Maybe one day I'll show my real face and not disappear.
Maybe one day I'll show my real face and not disappear. Note to future me. Real mode was scary. Do it anyway whenever you forget who you are. I didn't cancel my plastic surgery consult because of you. I just stopped hating my face so much.
Whatever you choose, I just hope you're kind to yourself before and after. That's the real glow up.
Real mode doesn't mean no changes ever. It just means every change is made with respect, not fear.
There isn't one real mode face. There are millions. That's the point.
I think real mode needs its own song. Not a sad ballad, something like a warm sunrise.
You are not your front cam, you're the laugh it doesn't catch. In the unedited daylight, you're still enough to shine. If the algorithm can loop anything, I hope it loops this feeling for a while.
Dear future me, please don't let real mode become just another aesthetic. We lock this here so we remember what it felt like before it was branded.
Real mode started as content, but it can end as lifestyle, even if the camera's never on again.
If you watch this far, you don't just like my face, you like my life. Thank you for that. Promise me one thing. Talk to your own reflection with at least the kindness you'd give me.
My real face looks nothing like my doodles, and that's okay. Both versions are allowed. Real mode doesn't mean no fun. It just means we remember it's fun.
Binge this if you want. Just promise to log off when your eyes say, enough. I'm Serin. I'm an idol. I'm also just a person with a face that changes, ages, and lives. Thanks for meeting all of her.
End of Real Mode episode.
Beginning of your turn. Keep this in the BTS, not in the main cut. We don't want to traumatize people with my scream.
We can still make it pretty, just not unreal.
I'm not here to tell you what to post. I'm just here to say, don't delete the version of you that lives off screen.
Is real mode bad for aesthetics?
No. It's just pro-you, not anti-pretty.
Imagine if your For You felt like reality, not a costume party you weren't invited to.
I love my ring light. I just love what it reveals.
You look tired, but happy.
That's just my real mode DLC.
These filters make me look 20.
Use them if they're fun, not because you're hiding. You're cool as the original.
Rain doesn't ask permission to hit the lens. It still looks...
If I can't like myself ugly laughing alone, the internet doesn't get the polished version either.
Some of my favorite angles of myself are the ones no one else will ever see. That's real mode too.
Midnight Sandwich Arc. The fandom does not need to know the exact carb count.
Real mode also means you don't owe the internet a diet explanation.
I used to move my body mostly for cameras. Now I'm learning to move it for me too. Good night, real mode. See you tomorrow, with or without a lens.
That was a lot of scenes just to say, you are not broken for looking human.
If real mode helped even a little, share it. If not, it's okay. You still deserve softness. The next time you see your face on a bad day, tell it. We've done harder things. We're fine. If you keep watching, pick something that makes you kinder, not just busier. You can close the app now. I'll still be here when you come back.
If you stayed for the secret scene, you're a chaos gremlin like me. Go to bed!
Logging off now for real.
Episode off. Life on.
Oh wow, you actually did it! You chaos legends! For everyone living in real mode quietly, I see you.
I used to live to be seen. Now I'm learning to live, then decide what to show.